and it is the story of what I think would happen if a fox and a hen became friends and tried to have a meal together. Faraway fox, in his faraway den, with his faraway friend Mrs. Beautiful Hen, had a faraway gulp and a faraway sup of a faraway soup from a faraway cup, with a faraway sip and a faraway slurp, a faraway belch, and a faraway burp. Mrs. Beautiful Hen, I cannot but explain, for the feelings I feel are too much to contain, so they gush from my gob as a fact without choice, commandeering control of these thoughts and this voice.
Mr. Faraway Fox,
said Hen, dropping her cup.
I'm not sure what you mean, so I must interrupt. I'm confused by these feelings. Though my heart is not static, I'm a hen who needs facts. Does that sound too pragmatic? But with feelings, I cannot connect or concur till you name them, these feelings to which you refer.
Oh, clouds, formed from light, crowd about all my crown. They jettison glee drops like rain falling down. They puddle and a rainbow and sun-warm my heart. They blur where me ends and where happiness starts.
I'll ask, though I don't really know if I should. Are you trying to say that you feel fairly good?
Love. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. My inner self fizzed a fantastic furore when you plucked down my drive and you pecked on my door.
Mr. Faraway Fox, thanks so much for the soup. I ought now return to my own chicken coop. You know, it smacks of romance with which you're possessed. These so surreal weather spells inside your chest will most likely clear as soon as I've parted. If you would please fetch my hat, I would like to get started, yes. Rather than dawdle and fidget and booster, I'll rush home to my bounce. Mr. Beautiful Rooster. But please, Mrs. Hen, do not be so distraught. You have misunderstood. So explaining, I ought to assure you, my passion, this thing that I feel, is not to make you my wife, but my main evening meal. I certainly think you an excellent gal, my truculent, succulent, free-ranging pal, and though I have liked our chats and the moments they filled, and distracted by thoughts of you deep-fried or grilled, so please lend me your wing. Oh, let me give it a chew. If your husband objects, I can eat him up too. Oh, you faraway fiend, a psychotic suggestion. Friends are for friendship and not for digestion.
But it is my fox nature, and so not my fault. Now do not berate me, but please, pass the salt.
Mr. Faraway Fox, I demand and insist that you open your jaw and cease gnawing my wrist. You're wrecking my flapper. Desist, can't you try? It's lucky I don't really use it to fly. You're right, Mrs. Hen, that this is not the best of ways to enjoy a much welcome guest. I'm glad that you stopped me while you're still alive. One of your feathers, I'll just wipe my saliva. Holy gosh, oh my heck, may the bless Lord my soul, thank goodness you've summoned up some self-control, that eating me causes you so much temptation explains very much of your fierce reputation. Not to be trusted, and often deceitful, these were both comments from Billy the Beetle. Callous and cruel, he does not give a fig, told to me lately by Percy the Pig. The rabbits say nasty, the sheep say a bully, the mice called you something I did not hear fully, all suggested it wisest to keep you at bay, that there's a reason they want you left so far away.
Tears oozed from the fox's eyes. He took a hard sniff to stifle more cries. Hen uttered, but now, on a positive note, the donkeys admired your lustrous coat. They are right. I am mad, an untrustworthy cad, a trickster, a fixter, What rhymes with fixter?
I don't think it's a word.
Oh, how apt yet absurd that there's not even a sound, no adverb, no noun, no arrangement of letters revolting enough
to describe what I'm made of, this vile, evil stuff. Mr. Faraway Fox, you are going too far. What amalgam of noises and stinks stuck with tar could serve as a symbol to best represent a creature so foul, so twisted, so bent? Screams heard in battle, a snake's deadly rattle, a scratched down slate board, a stab from a sword, the cracking of bones being crunched under rocks might better describe me than Faraway Fox. But such a word, did Hen announce, would be quite tricky to pronounce. This is the Fox's attempt to pronounce such a difficult word. And yet that's what I am, born destined to damn all those about me to sadness and pain. Oh, please listen, nature, and in future refrain from creating again such a 0 out of 10, such an unwanted curse, such a worst of the worst in my den all alone. Although I once had friends, I would love you to meet them. It's too late, of course. Oh, God, why did I eat them? I'm so lonely. I'm so angry. I'm so sad. I so feel I'm going mad. Please, Mr. Fox, do not take it so bad. I'm still your friend, and in fact I'd be glad, and I will treat you quite well before I sit down to dine. I'll serve you with bread rolls and vintage white wine. I'll pluck you and baste you, all quite dignified if I stuff you. I promise I'll do so close-eyed, with potatoes and carrots and gravy and all. Maybe even some ham. Let's give Percy a call. Oh, you far away! With my last words I say that I wish I had left you far, far, far away.
Oh, you beautiful hen, blame not me that I'm vicious, and I'll blame not you that you taste so delicious.